Greetings and welcome to Utique Lifestyle. This is a wardrobe planning series in collaboration with So Much Fabric, where fabric is sewn into fashion. In this video, I'm going to show you how I sewed the silk charmeuse A-line skirt that I wore to Runway Houston's fashion show. With a focus on how I sewed the Hong Kong underlining for the side seams. Because Roz did such an excellent job with the asymmetrical blue dress, I gave her the creative freedom for this fashion show outfit. So here's the general process. So Roz sent me some inspiration photos via text, and I had made my A-line skirt toile from my black bathing suit cover-up. It's great to have Roz do a fitting for me after my toile is complete. And here you can see that she has taken in the skirt and further adjusted the hemline. And here is the final toile fitting. The fabrics I used were these gorgeous silk fabrics. This is the tuxedo satin ivory I used for the waistband, the ivory silk charmeuse for the underlining, and the ivory crinkle double face silk charmeuse, all available at So Much Fabric. To cut the crinkle fabric, I laid the toile out and pinned and then cut. I used the rotary cutter for this project. I apologize for the quality of the filming in this section. I'm not sure what happened, but let's continue. I laid out the toile and then I will pin it to the silk charmeuse. Along the side seams, I'm going to add another ½ inch to the seam of the underlining fabric. And here you'll see the markings. And now I'm ready to cut along the side seams following the markings. For the other seams, you follow along your regular 5/8 seam allowance. So here you'll see the additional ½ inch along the side seams. Next, I used the rolled hem for the skirt. For the crinkle overlay fabric, I stitched 1/4 of an inch away from the hem. So here you see the stitch, and what I did was I rolled it over a 1/4 inch, and then I rolled it over again a 1/4 inch, and then pressed it with an iron. From this point, I hand stitched it all the way around. I would tunnel it and then do a quick catch stitch. Pull the needle. At the same spot where I did the catch stitch, I would tunnel it, do the catch stitch, and pull the needle. Repeat this process until you get to the other end of the skirt. And this is how the right side of the fabric would look. The catch stitches are about a 1/4 of an inch away from each other. Here I'm going to complete the hand stitch. For the silk underlining, I did use the sewing machine for the hem. Now to create the Hong Kong underlining, I'm going to lay the right sides of the fabrics facing each other and then pin along the sides. You may notice a little bunching from the underlining, but it's because we cut ½ inch wider. Sew along the sides with a 1/4 inch seam. Now press the seam down towards the underlining. Flip it inside out. Now make sure the top layer fabric is laying flat and then press the sides. And it should look like this. Now I'm going to ease-stitch the skirt by pinning the outer layer to the underlining. Using the widest stitch length, I'm going to sew a 1/4 inch away from the edge. With the right sides of the fabric facing each other, I'm going to sew the front of the skirt to the back using a 5/8 inch seam. Next, press it open, and now you have this beautiful Hong Kong underlining. Now sew the other side together, considering the zipper. For the waistband, iron on the interfacing, and then sew together the front to the back. To attach the skirt to the waistband, with right sides facing each other, lay the skirt on top of the waistband and then ease out the stitching. Then start pinning it together, and then sew it together. Next, fold over the waistband and pin. Go all the way around. Now you're going to stitch in the ditch along the waistband, and this way it will hide the stitch lines. Make sure to take your time sewing and enjoy the process. Remove the pins and the waistband is now attached. For the finishing touches, I added the hook and eye, the zipper, and also the zipper finish. To create the zipper finish, I cut out a 2.5 by 3 inch silk charmeuse. I fold the edges towards the center and press. I will flip it to the back side and press. I'm going to slide the zipper into the fold. Mark the stitching lines, which I used the side seams edge. I sewed it and trimmed it down. Flip it inside out and press. Slide it back onto the zipper and then stitch across. And you are now complete with the skirt. I love the outcome and I just love the flow of the skirt, and all the silk fabrics just feel luxurious against my skin. Here are all the outfits I put together with the items in my closet. Which outfit do you like the best? Or how would you have styled it? Well, I got to wear it to Runway Houston's fashion show and had a great time seeing familiar faces in the industry. Here are some of the highlights.
Absolutely, we're at Runway Houston, and this year they've partnered with Lamborghini Club. So the launch of the Lamborghini Festival was Runway Houston's 11th season, so an inaugural event. So we've had a really wonderful time. So great to see Anne again. Oh my God, I missed you, girl. Okay, after party, see you folks. We've got stuff to do.
Our family at Lamborghini Festival, thank you guys for being a part of this evening. I want to thank the family of Runway Houston. You've come out year after year after year to support. Thank you. We hope that you're enjoying the evening. We're about to commence the last half. We love you, we appreciate you, and we can't wait for you to see the next evolution of what we do. This is what you came for.
thank you for watching, and feel free to watch how I modified my accessories and how I sewed my bishop sleeve blouse. If you enjoyed this video, please click like, subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell for future new videos. Well, I hope you got inspired to create something extraordinary out of the ordinary.